So what is banking as a platform, and what can it teach us about the direction of travel for financial service organisations? At its most simplistic, banking as a platform is the understanding that banks are shifting away from a full stack technology environment which requires them to own all of the technology in which they transact their business, and embracing more of a model where they are much more focused upon servicing the customer and in the order taking of the services that they are processing. So in essence, a bank doesn't necessarily have to own all of its infrastructure to service a customer. A great example is an increasing use of TransferWise in some financial service organisations to do international payments rather than have their own internal international payments infrastructure. This is a trend that we will see increase over time, with some institutions building manufacturing capabilities to take advantage, and with others moving out of significant legacy infrastructure and being much more open to the consumption of services from multiple providers. Where we see this today, in terms of organisations that have already stolen a march on deriving this sort of model, we certainly see Fidor in Germany has demonstrated that a platform approach with a very heavy reliance on API enablement gives them a significant opportunity to innovate rapidly and to consume services based on their customer needs. As a model, Fidor is extremely good demonstrator of this principle. Other organisations such as BBVA have shown a very strong understanding of the enablement needed for large global banks to wrap their services in APIs and provide a platform from which they can innovate and also consume service. So the examples are out there, and increasingly in the UK market you see significant change as well in terms of how banks engage. We've seen a significant investment in innovation environments from most of the UK banks, and we've seen a great deal more partnership engagement as well. Overall, banking as a platform offers three significant advantages to an institution looking to embrace innovative change in a digitally enabled economy. The first is it will drive ever greater focus on customer requirements and customer centricity as an organisation, because fundamentally banking as a platform absolutely gives you the power to focus on the customer experience and how you consume and service those environments. Secondly, it allows you essentially to transfer some of the risk of the organisation by becoming a manufacturer or moving some of that service to a third party. So you're just consuming somebody else's service. From a profitability point of view, there are some strong reasons why that makes sense, and we've already mentioned TransferWise as an example. And last but not least, the market itself is becoming more open. We're seeing legislative change to increase that market openness through open banking in the UK, followed by PSD2 within Europe, and we're seeing this notion of an open banking environment already getting great traction in North America and other parts of the world.